So welcome back for the last part of this test of the Magello Mission Gold watercolors. Again, this was the color swatches we did, but I keep showing it again every time. All this is probably going to all be edited into one video. I don't know. I won't know until I do it. So, but I'm going to remember I was developing a character, and I'm going to outline this with a black outline with a Sharpie ultra fine point marker. And I've tested several different marker types with how they react to watercolor, as far as you know, if the watercolor was wet. But that's not really the problem right now. That's not what I'm worried about right now. All I'm doing is just putting a nice line and detail into this character piece. And some, you know, different things work differently. So I have, like, for instance, a brush pen, which responds more like a paintbrush than a marker. And I'm not too worried about some of these lines. As you can tell, like, I just did a little bit too thick of a line there. I'm not really worried that much about it, because the only thing I figure something like this is for, or primarily would be for, is for a sticker. And when I do a sticker, that means I'm going to need to finish it off on my computer. It's not done until I do that type of finer work. Now, I didn't end up, after we were done with the last video, I didn't end up doing any more watercolor on it. I just didn't really feel like I needed to. A couple spots that I thought maybe could use it again, I ended up not doing. So, for instance, this spot right in there, I thought about doing that, and it just wasn't necessary. I'm not entirely happy with how that stuff is going. But again, I don't often do this type of thing where I'm developing a character. I am typically doing an art, like scenery, or, you know, I've done a couple more lifelike animal type portraits. So this type of thing is new to me. This is different to me. And, you know, like I said, some of the YouTubers I watch, they develop characters all the time, and I think that would just be cool to be able to do. So this is what I'm trying. This little guy might develop more as I do more art with him and try to actually focus on just developing one character. You know, what would it be like to see gnomes do certain things? And there we go. So this was the final test of the Magello. I do enjoy the color. You will notice some of the browns that I played with, they blended pretty well on their own. The pink here did not really blend well with the red. You know, you got a little bit of feathering and blending going on, but it was a fun experiment. I am going to use these colors, this watercolor, more, but I have some other ones I'm going to test out and show you as well. So that is that.